welcome to Valkenburg in the Netherlands, where 25,000 party-prepared fans came to check out the action at the second stop of the Red Bull Crash Dice World Championship Series, and they were not disappointed. These guys were fast and furious on this very wet course, and the action went down to the line almost every time, with many photo finishes coming across that finish line in this event. Quarterfinal action now on course, and Arttu Pilainen, the fast Finn, just barely escaping the carnage here as three of the other athletes go down. Scotty Croxall losing his helmet in this one, but manages to come back strong and actually wins the heat, so he and Arttu Pilainen advance to the semifinals.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We must have bumped skates, but just gonna have to keep going.
This guy is my hero.
Semi-final number one, Lara Jutsalahti, Arttu Pilainen, Scott Croxall, Oliver Gertner, four very strong skaters, and they are on course. Jutsalahti having the lead right off the bat. Arttu Pilainen struggling a little bit in the last part of the courses here. It makes a fantastic move high on the wall ride, moving himself into second place behind Scott Croxall. Scott Croxall pounding and pumping to try and get across that line, and he advances to the final with Arttu Pilainen.
I skated good, stayed on my feet, didn't qualify. That's one of the first, maybe the first time I don't qualify when I stay on the feet, so they had a better tactic than me.
Semi-final number two, and this one's got the current overall leader and winner from Munich, Kyle Croxall, who's making easy work of this course. Michael Prohaska trying to gap that minefield, gives him some trouble, and Lucas Fiala, his countrymate from the Czech Republic, moves into second place behind Kyle, both advancing to the final. The action has been insane so far, and the final is locked into the gate. 25,000 screaming fans checking out this big race for the final. It's another weak start for Arttu Pilainen, and he takes the inside line, but he looks very good coming across the inside to the wall ride, and he's actually got the lead. Right behind him, Kyle Croxall. Following Kyle Croxall, it's his brother Scott Croxall. Through the minefield, Pilainen extending his lead. He crosses clearly in first place, and it's a very close battle between Scott and Kyle, but it is clear Arttu Pilainen wins it.
I feel great now, yeah. The last run was just struggling like the runs before. I had really bad troubles with this race.
So a clear win from a struggling Arttu Pilainen, and rounding out the podium, Scott and Kyle Croxall, the two Canadian boys. And that is your top three on the world ranking. We'll see you guys at the next Red Bull Crashed Ice World Championship Series in Moscow, Russia.